Physicians today are so busy, they don't have the time to engage with their Salesforce team. So with that, a new model had to be developed, and that's where we put our thoughts together and came up with RepOnCall.
With teledetailing, we can work around the doctor's schedule. The doctor has to take off due to an emergency, will be gone for a couple of hours. It's just a matter of our rep calling a little bit later in the day and being able to work when it's convenient to the practice, when the doctor is going to be available.
There's no difference between my team and a field representative. They go through the same exact training. They've been with elite pharmaceutical companies. The only difference is that we're dialing and entering the office through the phone as opposed to walking through the door.
Often I can build better rapport with the offices that I have relationships with on the RepOnCall program because I'm able to talk to them more often. Or for instance, if I call in the morning and they're not available, rather than having to drive back at another time, I'm able to just call them back at a time that's preferable to them. That makes it easier.
Just like field-based selling, we have a dedicated model too. So our reps are aligned to physicians so they can build a lasting relationship.
For a field representative, they have bandwidth to handle 75 to 100 prescribers in their target list. With our reps on call, we have the bandwidth to handle 800 to 1,000 effectively.
There's usually, I speak to at least 50 to 60 offices a day. Whereas when I was a field rep, the best I could do was 10 or 12 because you drive, you have a lot of windshield time.
One thing I'm really proud of is that we're able to show our clients significant ROI at the end of a project. We spend a lot of time digging into data, analyzing, sitting with the client, and reviewing historical sales history and helping them realize the effects, the strong effects that we make on their selling cycle.
Of course, it doesn't hurt that RepOnCall is more efficient and more affordable than traditional reps too.
At the end of the day, it's all about how to have clinical dialogues with prescribers, whether that's by phone, by email, or even by text.
And frankly, I'll put RepOnCall against any traditional sales team.